Today is day number 15 of 21 days to boost your German vocabulary. And today I'm going to talk about how watching a movie can improve your vocabulary. There are really 3 steps to this one. So obviously you're thinking, watching a German movie, great, it'll improve my vocabulary. But there are actually some effective things or tips, some effective things you can do when you're watching a movie. It's obviously great to just watch a movie for a bit of pleasure and all that, that's lovely. But effectively to actually expand your vocabulary, it's really great to use the subtitles. First of all, I'm not sure if you know, but when you're actually watching a movie on YouTube, for example, even if you're watching an English movie or any movie in your own mother tongue, you can actually set the subtitles to any language you want, such as, for example, German. So to expand your vocabulary, it would be really good when you're watching the next movie on YouTube, not in German, but just a movie. Why not put German subtitles on even for a while, but as a matter of learning actually German and expanding your vocabulary, because then you can just, for a specific part, which perhaps on the English part you're thinking, that's a really interesting part and it uses some interesting words, let's see what the German version would be. So what you can do, switch on the German subtitle and then have a look at the words. And if you see some interesting words for you that you think could help you with your German, write those words out, write them out, put them on favorite cards and learn them. It's a really great way of doing it. So that's the one part of working with your vocabulary. The next part would obviously be listening or watching a German movie. Now, the first step of watching a German movie would probably be using subtitles that are either English or your mother tongue to help you to understand the movie a little bit better. That's a great way of doing it, though. So it's more for your understanding, though it's harder to pick up particular words or write them down if you don't see them. So step number 3 would be watching the same movie with German subtitles. So watching a German movie and putting on the German subtitles. Again, this is something that works best, works great on YouTube. But obviously it depends what sort of movies you're watching. If you, for example, watch Disney movies, a lot of Disney movies have got German as a choice. Not every movie you watch online or on the TV or Netflix also have got the subtitle version for German. But YouTube has, so you can always have a look. So that is basically, so if you're watching your German movie with German subtitles, it's a really great way of expanding your vocabulary because you can write some words down. You can always, as most of you probably know, slow down YouTube. So that means you can watch the movie a little bit slower, perhaps, listen to it a little bit slower and read a little bit slower. So that's quite good as well. So those are really tips for expanding your German vocabulary with movies. So number 1, watch an English movie or your own country movie or home language movie with German subtitle. Secondly would be watching the German movie with a subtitle of your choice. And thirdly, watching a German movie with German subtitles. So the first and the third actually give you the effective way, in a way, of expanding your vocabulary because you can write some new words down. And it's really good to adding new words to your vocabularies, to your pot of, or shall I say, to your pot of vocabulary, isn't it? Anyway, have a fabulous day. I hope you find this tip very helpful. And please let me know in the comments below how you're getting on and which one of the 3 you would be following. Also bis dann. Tschüss.